Welcome to this system demonstration of the integration between Delegated Contract and Oversight Manager and Delegated Data Manager. DCOM and DDM integration will cover 50 fields for new contracts and renewals. After the new contract is approved by the DCOM contract lead, the contract will be created in DDM with these fields populated automatically through API, removing the current rekeying process. The contract registration process in DCOM starts after the contract terms have been agreed offline. Firstly, DCOM Contract Administrator needs to populate the agreement template and the General Contract Information tabs. The next step is to populate broker details and contract lead tabs. After this, the section details and non-scheduled data should be populated. DDM fields, for example contract currency, expiry date, cover holder commission, and gross premium income limit, are populated at this stage in DCOM.
If you are planning to process the bordereau through DDM, then the DDM Contract Administrator must be selected in DCOM, and this is the party who has responsibility for completing the contract in DDM. Please note, the party or participant chosen must be the same for all sections. If you, as the contract creator, have confirmed that none of the participants providing capacity on the contract are using DDM, then please select the Not Processing Bordereau in DDM button, which means the contract will not be passed to DDM via the API.
Before the DCOM Contract Administrator submits the contract for approval, DCOM will check the business logic and whether all mandatory fields are completed. If correct, DCOM will push the contract to the DCOM contract lead for review. After the DCOM contract lead has approved, the contract will be registered and will become active once the inception date is reached. The contract will be available in DCOM API for retrieval by the DDM API. This contract will then be set up in DDM as a draft. To find the contract you just created in DCOM, you can search by UMR. Before you start to edit the contract, you will notice that 50 fields have already been automatically populated in your contract in DDM. Your contract will be in draft status at this stage. You cannot change the status to signed unless you fill in the mandatory fields manually. There are 13 mandatory fields in DDM that you have to fill in before you change the contract status in DDM. 12 are reporting channels, for example, reporting type and frequency. Another mandatory field is additional deductions, which has a default value of 0. You can also fill in other optional fields before you change the contract status from draft to signed. To support the market with the go-live of the DCOM and DDM integration, we have developed a variety of training materials. To understand DDM integration functionality in DCOM, please refer to the Best Practice when using DCOM and DDM knowledge article, available on the Market Support Centre. If you need more guidance on how to complete the different fields in DDM, please visit the Limos Academy, where you can find a video tutorial on integration. If you have any questions or require service support relating to integration, please raise this through either the Market Support Centre or the Limos Service Desk.